Ritu has over 8 years of experience in digital marketing and corporate communications. She directs the account strategy at Regalix and has worked with Fortune 500 startup companies in building their marketing strategies. She's
Improving customer experience is of core importance to organizations across industries. Having a good customer experience is a guaranteed way to improve profitability. Make sure you have eight efforts. Now, this is a significant jump over the previous year's results. There was another report that was published by eConsulting, which lists down some of the features companies are planning to add. Now let's understand how to improve the user experience of the website and on the website and what are the critical components when it comes to user experience online on your website. So essentially 4 components that we're talking about. So you have branding, navigate through easily or find exactly what he was looking for easily, or were there like a lot of sign-ups that were pushed onto him before he could actually get on to the required content. Now, why is UI important? From a UI, from an user experience perspective, this really helps the user. Let's look at another example. If a user is looking at buying, for example, an Apple MacBook, and he searches for this, he gets all he gets it. Another example of a good UI is probably having pagination on your pages. For example, if a user is searching for offers related to a specific product, and when they go and find out, there is a list of all possible, actually listed down pretty well. Moving on to the next category, which is how to involve in with your customer base on a social media platform. A lot of companies are creating. Very important to also understand what exactly are people talking about your brand on the social media platform. What are the various aspects, and you should also note down the sentiments in terms of what is it that they are disappointed about. Is it the service? Are they happy about, or even though he's had a bad experience at one point in time with this particular bank. You should also be looking at running polls across social media platforms. Now, this essentially helps you understand what resonates you well with your customers. You comply with the CAN-SPAM law. Let's look at some of the best practices that you need to keep in mind when you are designing your email communication. From a design standpoint, you need to make sure that your emails are, your newsletters or your direct mailers are not too lengthy. Keep it short, keep it crisp, to the point. Moving on to the next segment, which is using analytics to understand, what's the changes that you're actually making in your email communication strategy. The UI components on your website, all the engagement that you're doing on the social media platforms. You need to constantly monitor the analytics of your website to understand where. Another thing that probably we could look at from analytics is to understand what kind of keywords actually drive traffic to the website, and again, design